We're live. Yeah, I can see Shelly. That's why I did it. So you could put him right here where you had him. You doing good? Ah, look who's got a dirty face. Hey guys. Well, there's like 8 of you here.
That was fast.
That was fast. Pick you up here where you can see us better. Well, there's 11 people on here. Wow.
Yeah.
We didn't expect you guys to come on so fast. But
Welcome.
welcome everybody.
Today is a fun day. We found a creek, so Sheldon is outside because this is the first day where it's not too cold or too windy or anything where he would just be in a show.
But let's flip it around here so you can see Shelly, star of the show there. You see him?
He's coming this way. He knows we're talking about him. Can you wave to your people?
Hey everybody. Hi Julie from Indiana.
He used to live in Illinois.
Anna, hi. Sold my car from West Virginia. Well, if you don't know, we're Van Life Sheldon's Travels. We live in a little Ram Promaster City, and today we're in Utah. And there's great Wi-Fi service here, and we just thought, bam, we would just go live and let you guys check out Sheldon swimming in this little stream. Oh, thank you for giving the name of our little channel. That's pretty cool. How long are we going to be traveling with Kevin? We don't know.
Yeah, he was talking the other day till the end of time, but I think that was a joke.
But, you know, we're going to travel with Kevin until one of us decides there's something else we want to do, and that'll be okay with all of us. So, for now, we're enjoying traveling with our little tribe, with Wes and Kevin and the wolf pack. Sheldon gets along great with the puppies, and we seem to be traveling really well together. So, do we ever worry he will disappear?
All the time.
All the time. Hi, Carol from Arizona. Amy from Pennsylvania. Hello to everyone that's our new subscribers. I know we have a lot of new subscribers, and we are very, very thankful for that. Actually, we actually figured that out, how to make me a wrench. Just took a little Google search, but we got that figured out now. Trey, send us an email at vanlifesheldonstravels.gmail.com, or hit me up on Facebook at Van Life Sheldon's Travels, or Instagram. Hi, Skydog. And where are you located at, Trey? We're coming your way. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier when I have a wrench. Most of the time we're pretty close to each other, so it doesn't really matter. I can just grab his laptop and I can just act as him. But sometimes when we're not together for a few days, I'm gonna have to figure this wrench thing out, that's for sure.
And he's getting a new laptop, so it's going to be another process to learn that on his new laptop. Whichever one he gets, he don't know yet.
So you're in northern Utah in the Cache Valley? Alright, I'll look that up. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm touching the screen to see your comments. I'll remove that dance beat thing. What dance beat thing? If I don't like it, I don't understand, Skydog. Hello, Karen. Well, where is Shelly?
Right there.
Let's let you guys take a little peek at him swimming. Oh, look at him. He is really trying to hide. I'm gonna turn you around, so. It says I have good service here. Yes, we do travel full time. We've been traveling with CVK now full time for a month and a half, maybe 2. No, we won't lose Shelly. It's pretty much just a little creek here.
No, he's actually getting a lot better. When we used to put him in the water, he would just want to like take off. But I think something scared him at one point, and he realized that we're just trying to be here to like protect him. So now he kind of like, you see what he's doing. He's keeping an eye on us, making sure he doesn't lose us. Hello from Fort Myers, Florida. Hey, my friend just became a teacher there.
Hi, American Woman, RV. Thanks. We actually lost the Rogue mic that Paul, the bread trucker, gave me for helping him with his solar. So I had to purchase a new microphone. So this is the new mic, the new gimbal setup. Los Angeles. We were there about 2 months ago. Yeah, about 2.5 months ago. Charleston, South Carolina. Hello.
I used to live in Winston, Carolina. Winston-Salem.
South Michigan, Steve. Check out this spot, guys. I mean, does it get much nicer than this? We got our little backpack for our hike today. And we just kind of rolled up on this spot after hiking. And we had 4G service. So I thought, why not? Might as well show you guys. We've actually been hiking all day. We're not going to tell you where exactly we're at.
See that up on an upcoming video.
See? There he is. Say hi, Sheldon. But for today, it's been really nice. We got up at a decent time, came here, did a nice hike through the canyons, and yeah, we actually took Sheldon with us. We're about 3/4 of a mile to the van. So there's actually a road that comes through this part, but it seems like there's a lot more traffic coming through here than normal. But I don't know where this road actually goes to, but it's still real pretty here.
Maybe you'll find that out in the next video.
Maybe 2 videos. 2 videos. How old is Sheldon?
2.5 years old.
She's had him about the same amount of time that me and Steph have been on the road, pretty much. Any other questions? We got 40 people on here, only 7 likes. If you're enjoying this and you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button.
Or wish you could be here, hit that thumbs up button.
Yeah. I wish there was some way that I could bring you guys along.
I mean, this is the best that we could think of so far.
Do we ever miss our family? Well, I'm an only child, and the only person left in my family is my mother, and I do miss her, yes. But what about you, Steph?
I do miss my family, and it is hard being away from them sometimes. Like yesterday, I was just talking to my brother on the phone, and he needs a heart transplant and a kidney transplant, and this is his like 8th heart transplant. This is the last one I was there. This one I won't be there, so that sucks. That really does suck.
How long have we been together? Did we decide it was 3?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. So,
Winging it.
winging it, actually. So, We've been on the road for 2.5, but we've been together for 3.5. We met in college, so the first year we actually went to school together. Then after that, we actually graduated and started school again, and
Probably 90s today. It's like perfect temperature.
it's not too hot, but the humidity's what, about 20%?
Probably not even.
Not
by
even
like
that.
10.
Actually, I wasn't going to talk about this, but since someone asked about the algorithm on YouTube, if you guys don't know, we were monetized up to February 20th when we had to have enough views. We had the 1,000 subscribers they wanted us to have, but we were like 20,000 minutes short of getting the 4,000 hour monetization mark. So we actually lost our monetization on February 20th. And we've been doing videos for you guys for free ever since. And this video is for free. I won't make any money on this video, so I'm doing this just for you guys, just for our subscribers. I mean, we have 2,100 subscribers, and I want to keep you guys. They told us that they would remonetize us, by actually 1 week after that, we got the numbers. And so I thought it won't be long, but actually they said it could take to the end of April. So I sucked it up and I kept making videos, no problem. Then at the end of April, they said, we gotta wait till the end of June. So now we're looking like July before we can get paid on YouTube again. But that doesn't mean that we're gonna stop making videos, guys. I want to have a ton of subscribers. I want to have 10, 15, 20 times as many subscribers next year. So to do that, I got to keep making videos, bring you guys along. Like every day we do stuff, you guys enjoy it, I think. So our numbers are really going up. Like over 1,000 people watching each one of our videos.
Awesome.
That's
Thank you guys.
wow. And if you guys keep doing that, eventually YouTube's gonna get it, you know? They're gonna be like, hey, people are watching this guy. And actually, we actually did start a Patreon page, as much as we really never thought we would, but it's basically at your discretion. However much, we want to take that as a tip jar. You know, if you want to come over, Stephanie's actually doing a blog there. And you'll get to see where we're at before the video comes out. You'll get to basically see pictures before it's on Facebook or Instagram, because we are on Instagram, Facebook. If you're not following us on those other platforms, come on over. Actually, we do have playlists. I have a playlist with all of the like 160 some odd videos in it. I'm sorry, Karen, that it's buffering. Says that I have perfect service here.
Awesome.
Well, thank you, Posh Cats. You know, it's okay. As long as we're enjoying being out here on the road and we can afford to stay out here. And if you guys want to contribute to keep us out here, I'm not going to say no, but I will make it. We'll be fine. And when they do turn our monetization back on, we'll be rolling again. And we really never made any money on YouTube, but this is something fun that we enjoy, and we want to keep doing it. So, but I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Money's money, and you got to enjoy life. Today is a Thursday afternoon here on the West Coast. I've been hiking with my beautiful girl all day with Sheldon. I don't know how life could get any better than this. So money is important. You gotta live. But whew,
He'd stay in there all day if we let him.
I think he would.
Yeah.
Do we do camp? I don't know what that camp amp is. Let me come back here. Patreon's okay. I thank you for saying you love our channel. We really appreciate it. You know, I guess I could make a playlist of some of the build videos. I gotcha. Well, I'm originally from Kentucky, and Steph's originally from Chicago. We met in Florida, in Tampa, going to college in there. So now we're in Utah. We've actually traveled from Portland, Maine, all the way to Key West in our little Ram Promaster City. And now we made our way all the way to the West Coast. We've been bouncing around California, Utah, Arizona, Nevada. Do we work on the road? Well, I go to school, so does Steph. So that's kind of been our job. And for that, I did some things in life that were able to provide a little bit of income for the rest of our lives. So it's not much. If you really want to know, we live on about $1,000 a month. It works, but all of our needs are met. Sheldon's pretty happy just sitting here. You guys want to see him again? It's actually holding up pretty well. I don't want to jinx it. When we were in Florida, we did have a radiator fan go out. I guess it was a very popular item. We weren't able to get one. It was in the middle of the summer, and of course we couldn't run the AC or the engine because it would overheat. Told us it was going to take 3 months, and if that would have happened, I don't know what I would have done. And very gratefully, her mom actually works at a Ram Dodge dealership, Chrysler. We called her up. It was on the other side of the state, and we jetted across the state about a couple hours, and they had one, they installed it for us, and we were back running again. But besides that, we did have a little problem with the back door, and they fixed that.
The side door fell off.
The side door got hung on us, and then when the guy actually tried to fix it, it fell off in his hand. But that was actually, what, a year ago?
Yeah.
That's been a year ago, and since all of that, and besides that, I have no problems with that little Ram Promaster City. Has a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. We get anywhere from 24 to 28 miles to the gallon. It's got a 9-speed automatic and manual transmission. Yeah, I said 9-speed. You know, I get the great gas mileage. I put 16 gallons in. I can get anywhere from 400 to 500 miles out of that, guys. That's a lot of miles. I mean, what are we studying? We actually, we both have an electrical engineering degree, and we're in our last semester of our general engineering degree, so that we can continue on into the bachelor's program. We have an AS in electrical engineering, and an AA in general engineering, and we'll be going to start engineering school if this YouTube thing don't take off, I guess you could say. So, what do you do with Sheldon in the van when it's hot? That's a very good question. Basically, Sheldon in the van has an aquarium. He's an aquatic turtle. He's a yellow-bellied slider, so he loves to be in the water. So we have him a little place, like a little aquarium inside of the van that has a dry area for him and about 2 gallons of water that he can swim in. And it's really worked out really well because he can get in the water and cool off and not have any problems. Hope that answered that. Will we be moving up to a bigger RV? I don't think so, guys. Being out here on BLM land and out here in the national forests and getting to these remote places, I'm starting to think that even my van is too big and too low. I would really think that our next vehicle would be some type of 4-wheel drive van with a high top, or a truck that's four-wheel drive with a truck camper in the back. Something small, light, agile. I can still get good gas mileage. But a lot of these places we go are really hard to get into. And if we had a four-wheel drive, it'd be so much easier. So, and I don't think I could afford an RV, guys. We actually bought that van for $16,500. It's 2016. It had 18,000 miles on it. And I've put about $7,000 in it. And that's, now everything inside is paid for, and the van has a payment on it, but it works for us. What are we studying? I said engineering. Well, this is what we did for school. If you go back and look at some of our older videos, you'll notice that we would travel for like a semester or between semesters because we had to go to school. And basically what I've done is, me and Steph, we lumped all of our chemistries and physics and math classes that you have to be in a classroom or in a lab. We lump all of them together. And then we take those classes, and that's why you've noticed some of our videos are the back ones are kind of us stagnant in Florida because we're in college. And we would do the semester, and as soon as we would leave for 2 or 3 days and go a couple hundred miles and then come back to school, and we would leave between semesters. But we got done with all those hard classes, and now we only had 1 semester left, and it was Christmas time. So we had 2 classes, a Spanish 2 class and a computer applications class. So we said we could take those online. So we left Florida at the first of the year, and we haven't looked back since. So, I'm sorry.
You dropped it. Dropped the ball.
Basically, I am using my GI Bill, and Steph has student loans and grants and scholarships, but got to do it some way or another. And living in a van actually was cheaper than living in a dorm or renting a room or renting an apartment. Actually, it's a university we're attending, so. Yeah, we actually met in college. We were in engineering, electrical engineering classes, and we met and we started hanging out, and that's how she lived a couple miles, 100 miles from school. I lived about 50, 60 miles in the other direction. So it was really hard for us to meet up. So we were doing this back and forth thing. And if you look back in our first videos, you can see we actually lived 1 year in a Kia Soul in the back of it that I actually transformed. If you look around Christmas time this year, I made a video where we actually put the Christmas tree from the van that we had, the Kia, a year ago into the van that we have now. So that was pretty interesting to be able to take that, and we actually showed the different rigs. Hi, Debbie from Virginia. Yeah, Wi-Fi is critical with school, and we have to, yeah, that was the green car, and we do have to have Wi-Fi, so we're very Wi-Fi dependent with having to do classes and be able to do your YouTube thing here. So, hello from Iowa, from Kim. What are your plans with your degrees? Honestly, before we started living in a van because we needed to, so that we didn't have to break a lease on an apartment by getting an apartment for a couple of months to finish school and live together, we thought we were going to be like traveling engineers. We actually thought we would get a job and do projects across the country. They need you to come in and spend a month in an area, help on your little piece of the puzzle of the project, and then move on to the next project and bid on it. And And that's kind of what we thought we were going to be doing. But now that we've been out here on the road and it's working, we're actually making $1,000 a month. We've been living now for 6 months almost, 5 months. We've been living on $1,000 a month with no income, and it's working. So if we can get YouTube to turn back on, you guys just watching our videos could keep us out here and stay on the road instead of being in the rat race. I think we kind of won, guys. I don't know about you, but going back into the rat race would almost be weird now that we've been on the road for so long. And I don't know. I really don't know. Have you considered becoming part of the Woofer team? What's the Woofer team? I'll spin you around, let you see Sheldon. He's happy.
Just chilling there.
Actually, Stephanie does not have health insurance. I have my military VA benefits, that's it. Actually, Anita, no, we don't miss a shower or a bathroom. We have an Anytime Fitness membership, and we basically every 3 or 4 days we stop in an Anytime Fitness and we take a nice hot shower and have a clean bathroom. It's perfect. We also have a hot water heater with a shower that's on the van, so we can take a shower outside anywhere. We're in a remote location, but if we're in the city, we just hop into an Anytime Fitness, take a quick shower, and go on. I agree. Some of the best memories that we've had are just traveling in some of the remote places. Like today, we haven't spent a penny, and we've been enjoying ourselves all day long. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. For all of you that know that we had a semiconductor refrigerator, well, yesterday in the mail, we picked up from Amazon an actual compressor refrigerator, and I installed it yesterday. So we actually have a actual refrigerator freezer thing now, so that's pretty cool. We actually went to the store and stocked up before we got to this new location. Thank you, Artillery. Thank you for coming over from CVK's channel. We appreciate all of you. We know a lot of you came over from his channel, and we appreciate you taking the time to look at our stuff and watch our videos. Hopefully we go to a few different places than Kevin, and we can give you a little bit different perspective. Is CV close to us? He's actually back at camp, so we actually took a hike this morning, and we've been out hiking now for about 3 hours, and we found a really nice location right here on the river, or on a creek, and decided we had service, and thought, well, we'll just go live. Why not? Nice location to go live. Insurance. Yeah, I agree. We need to do this while we're young and enjoy it. Thank you, Leonard Smith. Love watching you guys. We're in Utah, Deb. Hi, Jan. You home from work?
Look who came up out of the water.
Did you hear your friend Jan was here? Jan, he's been underneath the water the whole time, and now you get on here and he knows you were here. He popped his little head out of the water to see you. Yes, Deb, Utah is beautiful. We've really been enjoying it. Actually, Sheldon is our turtle, which we kind of act like our kid, and this is Shelly right there. Yes, our long-term plans at the moment keep us on the road, but we do want to finish our degrees so that we have something to fall back on. YouTube could be gone tomorrow, and I want to have a plan in case it is. I don't want to ever be completely dependent on YouTube for my income. I would like for it to supplement our income. What's up, buddy? You gonna come out and see everybody? Huh? Sheldon's about 2.5 years old. Going on 3, maybe? Hi, buddy. Oh, freaked him out.
He must be really enjoying this, because usually he's trying to run all over the place.
Thank you, Patrick. I think it's great we're traveling with CBK too. It's nice to have the security of having everyone together, and we actually are able to consolidate resources in a lot of ways, and that makes life a lot easier. It's really nice for them because Wes and Kevin are actually back at base camp, and we were actually able to take the van today and go exploring and find this trail and take a hike while they're holding our campsite back there. Yes, I met up with Campervan Kevin, and we've been traveling with him now for a couple of months. We actually met him in Georgia and stayed at RV base camp.
Because of the water reflection, somebody just asked, how does Sheldon just stay in the current like that? You can't really see, but he is like wedged himself down in the dirt.
Want to pick him up and put him up on the rock?
He'll just go right back in there. I can't.
So everybody can see him. If you didn't know, Steph got some new shoes, some new hiking shoes. Columbia. So Columbia, if you're out there and would like to sponsor us, I'd be more than happy to. I'm sporting your Columbia boots. She's got the shoes. I got a lot of your gear, Columbia, if you'd like to give us a hand. There he goes.
And now he'll pick a spot. Once he gets comfortable, he'll just burrow down in the dirt. You can't tell, but the sand is tan on top and black on the bottom, and all this over here where he was just laying is black, where he just dug it all up to lay there.
Janice, I'll give him a look. If you got 28 videos, I don't mind watching. Yeah, Patrick, we're a big, we all have to help each other out here. Look at him. Well, everybody keeps saying we don't show Sheldon enough, so. Oops, get your bag. Steph's bag is blowing away. If you didn't see, here's the spot we're at. Yeah, we've checked out Social Blade. Oops, you want to get him? So he don't go through there?
You see where your hand is? You see where I am? Don't smash him.
You're not allowed to go over there. Nope, you're not allowed.
Oh, wow.
Your viewers say no, you're not.
Let's dig in the dirt
I'm
right
just
here.
gonna dig in the dirt right here, Dad. I'm just gonna do
See
what
all
turtles
that
do.
black stuff coming up?
No, as long as I can get Wi-Fi 20 minutes away, I'm not too bad. Actually, Stephanie carries him. Deb, we do not sell t-shirts or stickers yet. I am debating on getting stickers. I've had some interest. If you're on here now and you're interested in getting a sticker and us getting stickers made, please send me an email at vanlifesheldonstravels@gmail.com. Send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. Any of those platforms, you can find us at Van Life Sheldon's Travels. I think he's really enjoying himself. I don't think they make turtle leashes.
Oh, no.
Maybe that's a good idea. You want to make one and we'll sell it. I'm sure there's a demand. The name of our stove and oven is a Camp Chef. Thank you, Trey.
You guys see him popping his head up right there? He dug underneath all that to pop up right there.
I pretty much put, Stephanie does stuff on Patreon first, then I put stuff on Instagram and Facebook second, and it goes up on YouTube third. He's really enjoying himself, isn't he?
I think so.
We looked at a couple other tortoises, but I think if you don't get them when they're a baby, they're mean. They won't let you hold them. They won't let you, like, pet them. Thank you, American River. I appreciate that. Take another look. Some people down there. Got a hammock coming up. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that. I don't know about you guys, but that's beautiful. Do we have a video dedicated to the tour of the van? Actually, we do have a couple tours of the van. I would say the latest tour of the van would be on Beach Cricket's YouTube channel or Element Van Life on his channel. We do have some videos of our build and all the pieces, and almost every part we built ourselves. The only thing we didn't do is we didn't tint the windows. So on it, we basically, every time we did a project, we would video it. So most of those projects are just pieced one video at a time. But I would say Beach Cricket or Element Van Life has probably the best, newest tour of our van. We were actually, if you weren't on here a few minutes ago, I just bought a compressor refrigerator and got it installed yesterday, and I think I'm going to be doing a van tour with all the new improvements, with the lights and the awning and the tent and the stove and the hot water heater. Thank Orange, thanks. Does Sheldon keep us up at night barking? No.
No, but when he wants out of his tank, he'll scratch on the tank, and that makes an annoying noise.
We actually, our very first video up on our page is a tour of our van, but it is basically after we lived in it about 6 months, and it doesn't have all of the modifications that we've done since we've been on the road. So I know CVK did a tour of our van when we were in coming through Athens, Georgia, on our way back from Maine, going back to Florida. He did a tour of our van, but we've did some upgrades since then. But he wants to do an updated van tour on his channel of our van at the year mark since the last video, so it can be 1 year flashback. Can you guys see him? No one is moderating for us right now, just me.
Thankfully, we don't have anybody nasty.
I haven't had a troll on here yet. Thank goodness. Our turtle's about 2.5, 3 years old. Yeah, turtles like to be warm, but he does like the cold water. And he loves to swim. No, RV Scott, I pretty much told him, look, I'm not monetized. I don't make any money on our videos. These videos are free, and if I'm not going to tolerate the trolls. They say Sheldon will get as big as his environment, but I don't know if I believe that.
Somebody said that was false.
So I'm not real sure how big Sheldon will get.
They say like male yellow bellies get to about 5 to 8 inches in the width of their shell, the length of their shell.
Average lifespan, he could outlive us at 100 years, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sky. The water's not that cold. I mean, I could put my hand in it and it's not cold. I mean, it's chilly, but it's not cold.
They got their hammock up.
I see that. Can you see them down there in their hammock? Yeah, they're actually Columbia's, and she's really enjoying them. They're very nice. We got them on Amazon for about $60. You want to let anybody in on the if you found jeans or not?
I did. I found a pair of Lucky brand jeans, which are like $120 jeans. I paid $15 for them.
So if you watched the video and you were wondering if she did get jeans at the Goodwill store, she did. Score. Yeah, actually, we like to take Sheldon out all the time. He has a little playpen he can play in outside. Most of the time, if we're at a campsite or a BLM land or wherever we're at, we'll just put him in his little play area with some water and a bin, and let him hang out for a while. What do you think about those red rocks? Yeah, I think I've been doing pretty good at this navigation thing. I've been navigating us in CVK. Yeah, we do like the Salvation Army too. And Sheldon does get to play with the wolf pack. Yes, he does. It sure is heaven right here. I agree with the bed bug thing. We always wash everything. But well, I think we should get off here.
I think so.
Well, guys, I think we're actually going to finish up our little hike, get back to the van, and then get back to camp. It takes about 20-30 minute drive to get back to camp. So, well, I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you're not a subscriber to us, I don't know why you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, but please do. Hit that bell if you want to be notified of us when we go live. I appreciate every one of you. There's 50 people on here. That's amazing. 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 Hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow. If we find another spot, we can do this again. You never know when we might go live, guys. Till then,